Remember the days when a game felt more than just a distraction? When it was a portal into new worlds where every pixel, every sound effect felt alive with possibility. There was something magical about unwrapping a new game for the first time, hearing the boot up music, and getting lost for hours in that game's universe. But something's changed, hasn't it? It's not that the games aren't great anymore. There are many masterpieces out there, yet for some reason they don't hit the same as they used to. Today, we're going to dive into why that is. I've said this many times in my other videos, but nostalgia is one of the most powerful emotions we experience. It's hard to separate the games we love from the moments in life when we first played them. Whether it was a rainy Saturday morning, huddled with friends after school, or those long summer nights where time seemed endless, those games became part of our personal history. When we think back to old games, we're not just remembering the mechanics or the storylines, we're remembering who we were when we played them, our younger selves, full of excitement and curiosity. As we grow older, that sense of wonder fades a bit. The games might still be incredible, but they can't replicate the excitement of discovery we felt as kids. Like I said before, things just change. Nostalgia makes those moments feel unique in a way. It's less about the game itself and more about how it connects to memories of a simpler time. But how much of this feeling is just about getting older? Over the past few decades, game design has transformed. We've moved from the simplicity of 2D platformers and pixel art to immersive open worlds with lifelike graphics and deeply intricate mechanics. It's mind-blowing how far we've come, but with these advancements comes a shift in how we experience games. Games today are packed with features like DLCs, microtransactions, crafting systems, skill trees, and massive updates. And while all of these additions can deepen a game's complexity, they can sometimes make the experience feel overwhelming. There's so much to learn, so much to manage that the fun can get buried beneath layers of complexity. Another huge factor is oversaturation. There are more games being released now than ever before. In the past, the release of a major game was an event, something that built anticipation for months. Nowadays, we have an avalanche of new titles coming out every week. Indie game, mobile games, remakes, reboots. It's almost too much to keep up with, honestly. Instead of eagerly awaiting a handful of big releases, we're flooded with so many options that it's easy to feel burnt out or just lose interest. When everything's ready to be available at the click of a button, it loses its value. It's harder for any single game to stand out in the noise. And as a result, we sometimes feel that meh sensation. When we're playing a genuinely good game, there's always the next one around the corner, and that endless cycle can duel our excitement. Kind of how COD releases a new one every year and gets worse and worse. Gaming culture has also shifted in a huge way. The rise of online multiplayer streaming and esports has made gaming more connected, but also more competitive, obviously. Where gaming used to be a personal or small group experience, it's now a public spectacle. The pressure to perform or to keep up with the latest releases, or just to achieve certain milestones, has altered how we approach our favorite hobby now. It's not just about playing for fun anymore, whether it's leaderboards, achievements, or just being a part of a gaming community. There's often an underlying pressure to keep up. The shift from play to performance changes the way we engage with games. They become less of an escape and more of a grind social obligation. And that grind can make gaming feel less relaxing. The joy of sitting back and exploring a world at your own pace has been replaced by a sense of needing to get good or keep up with the competitive meta. It's not that games are worse now, it's that how we experience them fundamentally shifted. So what do we do? How do we recapture that magic and make games feel special again? Well, the answer might not be in the games themselves, but how we approach them. Sometimes it's worth revisiting the classics, the games that brought us joy, without the pressure of performance. Other times it's about trying new games or playing without the constant need for completion or comparison. In the end, games are about creativity, connection, and fun. At the end of the day, games are meant to be enjoyed. If we can find ways to play without the weight of expectation, maybe, just maybe, we can rediscover that magic spark that made gaming so special in the first place. Alright, bro, we just got off of Warzone after like, what, 2 hours or some shit? What you trying to do now?
I'm about to hit the streets.
Damn. Alright, I'll catch you later then, dog.
My nigga.
Bye. Damn. I guess I'll just leave too. Well, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. If you felt the same way about gaming nowadays, leave a comment, tell me what you think. And if you like this video, I have more like this and more coming out. So if you want to stick with me and see what I'm working on, I would appreciate it. Thank you. And remember, keep playing, but most importantly, keep having fun. I'll catch you guys later.